enjoyed participating with Orange Arrow this year. It was really fun learning about new stuff. Um, Mostly money, basically like learning about controlling our money, and our future, and also like doing different stuff all together and meeting new people. I really enjoy having fun with them and doing different activities with them, and I can't wait to continue that.
My experience with Orange Arrow is basically about life skills and life skills about how we spend our money and not just wasting on stuff that we want. And we should spend it on the stuff that we need. And for example, if you really want a certain item, say it's a new car, it's not something that you need, it's something that you want. So don't spend your money on something that you don't really need in life. And so basically for life skills, I would say how we treat each other around our family, friends, and other people. And since it's giving season, we should respect all the people, especially on Thanksgiving, respect all the people that are here. And my experience with Orange Arrow has really changed that for me.
I'll say since Trey has been involved in Orange Arrow, man, things have just been different with him the past couple of months. Just more responsible around the house, treating his brother totally different, which is a plus for us because they're always arguing or bickering back and forth. Just him being more responsible and asking for more chores, more things to earn the money that we pay him with the allowance that we give every other week. So, definitely a pleasure, having Coach Sean and the Orange Arrow family accept him in and, to get him going and continue to keep his path going in the right way, right direction.
Awesome. Thank you to the Trays. So there's often times when young people share, I get emotional, or at least on the verge of getting emotional. Recently, actually, one of our last sessions, Trey made a statement at the end of our session that had me a little emotional. Trey, do you remember what you said at the end of the session?
Yes, I do. I said, when I grow up and I'm Coach Sean's age, I could possibly be a responsible member of the OA family and run the whole community.
That right there, I mean, for him to have that vision, he had, in addition to that, he was like, when Coach Raphael and I retired, he wants to be the president, run Orange Arrow. So that means that we have a work to do. We mean the collective family, that Orange Arrow is thriving and expanding by the time he's ready to take over. Thank you, Trace, thank you. So next, we had a pleasure having an outstanding intern, originally from Miami, currently at Arizona State. Alex, can you please share your experience with Orange Arrow?
Hi guys, can everyone hear me okay? Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah,
yes.
Okay, perfect. My name is Alex. I am actually graduating Arizona State in less than a month. Like Sean said, I'm originally from South Florida. I'm majoring in psychology and minoring in business. And my ultimate goal is to become a psychologist for a professional sports team. So I will be in school for a while. I had like the most amazing opportunity this summer to be the operations intern for Orange Arrow. And I just remember when I first met Sean, he just told me the story about, and it's like just definitely stuck with me, how he was, you'd see the passion like in his eyes when he was talking about how he was teaching kids how to tie a tie. I mean, I don't even know how to tie a tie, so props to that. And it just like hearing that passion, I was like, wow, like this is like an organization that I really like am very interested in. And then I think it was a couple weeks ago, I don't remember exactly when, but Sean called me and he said, Alex, okay, I have to talk to you about two things. One, I know you're going to like, one, I know you're not going to like. And he's like, which one do you want to hear first? So I heard the thing I would like, and then he told me, he's like, okay, so what would you think about speaking for today? And I hate public speaking. Like, I am terrified right now. And Sean knows this. But, and it was actually one of the things that when I first began my internship that Sean and Hannah asked me, like, what do you want to improve on, like, with your time here? And public speaking was one of them. So I'm a little nervous, so I apologize in advance, but I said yes to speaking, and I actually have both Sean and Hannah and Coach Raw and Dexter and Aisha to thank for that, because this summer, working with them, planning the OA Performance Invitational, I really came out of my shell. I learned so much about myself, so much about OA, so much about the kids that participated, and it was just amazing to see just the impact that it had on everyone. And it was really different this summer because of COVID. So it was all over Zoom. So it wasn't, what you guys normally do. And I just learned so much about teamwork, so much, like I said, about myself. I did not realize how much planning and everything goes into events like this. I already know whoever's doing Zoom, you're doing a great job. That was my main, my main thing. But I know this organization is going to go so far, and Sean is not only a role model to me, he's just a role model to all these kids and everyone on this call. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where Orange Arrow goes from here.
A swag. Thank you. You did an excellent job. I know we don't move, but let's give her a hand. Tyra. So Tyra is one of our outstanding grade school student athletes from Miami. She's actually going to share her OA experience. Tyra, please.
All right. So I'd like to thank Orange Arrow for everything, because they have helped me develop skills not only I can use on the track, but off the track. And they've just taught me to always have fun with whatever I'm doing, and to just have good sportsmanship, no matter what. And they've also helped me build more confidence than I already had, because a couple months ago, I would really be really nervous to speak in front of people, and I just stutter and just say words and I would just be more nervous. And they also teach me things that I would not learn in school. So thank you for that. And yeah.
Tyra, thank you so much. Great job. Great. Payne from Georgia joined us this summer. I'm gonna ask Payne and Colin to take it away.
Yeah, you're ready.
Orange Arrow was a good thing in a bad year, and I really enjoyed my first time at Orange Arrow. My dad signed me up because he knew Mr. Jean Rob for a little bit, and I really enjoyed Orange Arrow.
Yeah, we try to do stuff to get our kids through some kind of enrichment, cultural or otherwise, and it was tough to do this summer. So Sean Rob and Orange Arrow were able to do a really nice pivot to this digital platform, and I think that's great, because not only would Payne, he might not have been able to do anything had that not happened, but I know for sure he wouldn't have been able to make it all the way to Miami or Pittsburgh to do an Orange Arrow camp. Now that we're invested now, so ready or not, he's coming back, Sean Rob. So, but because of that, he got that extra enrichment. He got some new names, new faces, new places, and that's important. The other great thing that we got to experience, a lot of other perspectives, especially with everything that's going on in our society right now, a lot of social justice and social injustice initiatives happening. Having Sean Rob there as a resource for me as a parent and for my son was very meaningful throughout the year. And it wasn't just at camp either. He's been a consistent voice for us and a solid human being that we could turn to when we needed someone.
He was our leading point winner, and we're looking forward to hearing Dylan speak about his OA experience. Dylan, take it away.
All right, I have a few things written down to say. Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me. I hope you're all having a great weekend. I know I am. The Pitt Panthers and the Steelers both got wins. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I'm in 8th grade, and I've been involved with Orange Arrow for about 3 years now. Orange Arrow's meant a lot to me and has had a great impact on my life. I want to talk about the mentorship and the environment of Orange Arrow. not only do, college student athletes from both the University of Pittsburgh and the University of Miami have volunteered to work with us. Not only do we learn from them, we grow relationships with them as well. Spending time with them, whether it is in person or online, allows us to see what type of young people we want to be as we move forward with our lives, and for many of us, athletic careers. The environment of Orange Arrow allows us to see what it is like on a college campus. And also, it's a very diverse learning environment, and for many of us, it's especially in the world we live in today, it's nice to have Black role models. And Hilda Pitt, thanks for having me.
H2P. Hey, Dylan, share. You shared with us actually the last session. What is your career goal? What do you want to do?
I want to have a career in politics, like specifically either in Congress or in either branch of Congress, either the Senate or the House. That's a dream of mine.
Awesome. And so you have our vote, my vote, and Alex, I see you. I know he has your vote. You'll vote for him right now. Yeah. It's been great. Dylan, thank you for your time.